Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Blind Squirrel Talk, famous in a small town. I'm Lulu.
I'm Kim.
And this is Kathy Lacy. And we are happy to have you here today because today we're going to talk about a variety of subjects, and we're going to start out with, what do you want, real estate or beer?
Beer.
Beer.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay, then. We'll start with beer.
Let's talk beer.
Well, tell us why we're starting out with beer. Tell us a little bit about some of the many things you do and share it with our listeners because you're just right down the street.
That's right. We are 1818 Brewing in Commerce, just a hop, skip, and a jump. And as a realtor, is my passion to, the historic buildings like the one we're in now they're just so awesome. So we had an opportunity to save a building in Commerce, a historic building, the Oxford Building, which was a textile manufacturing building. I think it was built in 1920. And it's just a local history. Their mama worked there, their uncle, their cousin, they did. So everybody has a tie to the building, and we were able to bring it back to life, and we opened a brewery there.
And if you haven't been, you need to go. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Kim and I took a tour, and I just came back, and I was just like, it was beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And what a shame it would have been for that building to go away. And thank you for saving it, basically. I mean, that's what you did. You saved it.
Yeah, it felt good. They just don't build things like that anymore. The feeling you get when you walk in it, and just the bones of the building. It's really a privilege to bring it back. So it's been fun.
There are beams in there. Probably this big and solid.
They don't build
beams.
things the way they used to.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
When you acquired the building, did you know you were going to put a brewery there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. That was, the city came to us, we had done my neighbor Tom Dimitrov, he's a contractor, and I was a contractor in a previous life before 2008. I was married to a builder, so our skills kind of meshed well, and he helped me renovate what is now the Cherry Street Nutrition building on Cherry
I love
Street.
that building.
Yeah, that was
you
fun
did a
too.
good job.
Thank you. That one was fun. The bones on that one were good, but anything 100 years old that's structurally sound is fun. So the city wanted a brewery, so we negotiated a deal to acquire the building and to do the build out on the brewery. And
Did you know anything about making beer?
Wow. Nope. Good for you. That makes it even more fun.
Yeah. My husband kind of dug in. He's kind of he's just got that brain that likes to figure things out, and like, we've got this. So and the beer industry is awesome. Brewers help other brewers. Like, if you're going to start a brewery, you can pretty much go to a brewery and ask for the owner and say, can I watch you? Can I follow you? Can you help me? And they will sit down and help you. And we had so many great brewers that did that with us, that let us go watch their process. And it makes it fun. It gives you confidence. You're like, okay, it's not rocket science. We can do this.
It looks like rocket
It
science.
does.
Because when we went in there, like the big vats and the hoses and this, and I'm like, ooh.
It reminds me of a laboratory, chemical
It
laboratory.
does.
Yeah, there's
like
a lot of
chemistry
chemistry.
lab.
Yeah.
And how many beers do you produce now? Flavors, or is that how you refer to them as?
We have about, at any given time, we have between 9 and 11 different.
Wow.
Yeah.
So from the time you acquired the building, is it just your vision? Like, can you see it? Or is it like you do something like, oh, well, this would be good here? Or when you see the building, do you see it? Do you see the end result?
Yeah,
You do?
pretty much. Yeah, I can see. I'm maybe like the restrooms here. I don't see that, but I see that what it can become. The brick, the woodwork, and how it's all going to come together into a beautiful place. And honestly, Tom and I are pretty in sync as far as our vision for the finish. So there was very few like, well, I think it should be, we kind of had the same vision, and that makes it easy. other than just taking it down to the bare walls and then putting it back, like I said, like the bar will go here, the cooler here, that sort of thing. But it's an undertaking. It's I would say to anyone taking on a big project, whatever you think it's going to cost, double it.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we know that.
However long you think it's going to take,
Triple it.
double. Yeah. Yeah. So if it's not time, it's money. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from the time you acquired the building to the time your doors open, what was that amount of time?
We acquired the building in June of 2019, and we opened the brewery in October of 23. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And you did a lot of the work hands-on yourself.
Yeah.
Got down and dirty.
Yep. We were very hands-on with it. Yes.
That's impressive. Every time I get into a project now, I'm like, oh God, I wonder if I can make it
I know.
What am I thinking?
through. Yeah.
What was I
I mean, it's
thinking?
not for the faint of heart, and as you get older, whew,
So it took forever to get it done, or it seemed like forever. But I'm sure that each little step was meticulously done, and again, labor of love. But tell us, you finally got it done. Tell us about the grand opening. What was it like? How did you advertise? Was the city helpful to you? Did you have backing? What happened?
It was a pretty good night. You know, here we are. Everything's new. All the equipment's new.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but it went off great. We had a full house, and it was just so nice to see the community all in there and enjoying the building again. And
it was so fun for me to watch the progress, and then when the letters went up, painted on the wall, you know, the exterior, I was like, oh my God, it's going to be something good. I didn't know what it was going to be, though. I was like,
I
what?
didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
What is it?
what is that? So 1818, our name it really pays respect to the city of Commerce, because that's when Commerce was founded in 1818. And people are like, is that your address? Or what is that? So no, that is when Commerce was founded as Harmony Grove. And I think it was in the 1870s they changed the name to Commerce.
Why?
I know, like Harmony Grove doesn't sound good enough. Let's call it Commerce. But it was a town built on commerce and textile right there with the railroad tracks coming through the center of town. So I guess that was their vision
Commerce
at the
it
time,
is.
right? Yeah. So it's been a journey. It's been a journey. So.
Well, tell us about some of the things that go on in 1818. I mean, obviously you can come in and have your favorite brew, and you have specials, or you have different kinds of beer.
We do. Right now, for the month of July, we're running a Pilsner special. So our Mexican Pilsner and our German Pilsner are on sale. But we really love to host parties and events. This weekend we had the Jeep Club, the local Jeep Club. They did a back-to-school event for Commerce, and they gave away 200 backpacks.
Oh, nice.
Stuffed with school supplies, and cooked hamburgers and hot dogs for everybody.
Nice.
And so we had about at least 100 people on the patio all day long, and that was fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun when you can open it up so that everyone can enjoy the space. And we try to keep it affordable for the local families. We host a lot of birthday parties, anniversaries, graduations, family type events.
Right.
Yeah. And so we have a private party room, and we have the outside patio. So we have lots of space where people can spread out. We do live music.
How often is the live music? Every night, or?
We're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we have music on Saturday nights.
Okay.
So for somebody who, I don't know who out there doesn't know, but for somebody who doesn't know where it is, where in Commerce is it located?
Okay, we are downtown Commerce on State Street, across from the newly opened administrative building.
Okay.
So that was the Civic Center, and is no longer the Civic
Well,
Center?
it says administrative complex, so I guess that's what
So
we're
do
supposed
they
to
not?
call.
They don't have a Civic Center.
All the county offices combined, they had the DDA in one building, planning and zoning here, and city hall here. Well, they all moved into the newly renovated building, and they still have their suites that they rent. You know, I think they seat like 400 or 500 people
Wow.
in
Oh,
some
okay,
of
so
their
they have larger
rooms. Yeah, so
spaces.
they have
Okay.
And so we're right across the street, right by the downtown parking.
Which is, and the parking
very
downtown
good.
that is amazing that they put that in. They needed that so
And it's so
badly.
nice.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
Totally re-engineered it. It used to be kind of a drainage nightmare, but they really spent some time and did it right. It's really nice to have it there.
And they have electric plugins for electric vehicles. I saw that the other day too. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
of course I don't know anybody that has an electric vehicle around here,
I
but
saw one car
You
this
did?
year plugged in.
plugged into it. Okay.
I wonder, I have to wonder if that is going to continue to be a thing or go away. I just don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
I-
if you have an electric car, go to 1818 and right in the
can
back
plug it
parking
in.
lot, you can plug it in. Is it free to plug in or you have
I
to pay?
think you got to swipe a card. I
Okay.
think, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
just-
don't know
I
enough
talked to
about it.
someone recently about that, and it costs about as much to charge as it does to buy gas.
really.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess we're saving the environment.
Are we?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about those lithium batteries. but-
Yes. Well, people are disposing of them in the trash, and they're dangerous.
Yeah, that is dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. But
Danger, danger.
danger, Will Rogers.
But that is nice for those that do have an electric car.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So live music.
Yes.
Now, I have been at your place where the best people are. Mark and Donna Garrison.
Yes, we love Mark and Donna.
They are awesome.
And they've become famous. They're playing all the time.
I
They're booked for a
know.
year.
I know.
They're booked for a year.
Yep.
And remember, you saw them here first on Blind Squirrel Talk.
That's right.
And the nicest people.
They are
so
wonderful people.
sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's just say there's an aspiring musician out there who sees this podcast and like, oh, I want to play at 1818. Can they contact you? What are your requirements? How often do you play?
Well, honestly, Donna handles
Oh,
our,
okay.
our bookings for us, and
Okay.
she kind of pre-screens everybody
She
and
vets
gives them
them.
a thumbs up or maybe in a couple, But yes, we love adding new musicians, and actually once a month we do an open mic. We did it yesterday.
fun.
So if you're like trying to get on a stage, it's a great time to just come out, and it's an amazing experience to watch because we had Mark and a couple other guys up there playing, and this guy walked in with I think it was a banjo. He set it down, got it out, and just went right up on the stage and started playing with them. And they played all day like they've been playing forever. It was crazy. And you're just like, wow, the talent that's just
Yes.
walking around is unbelievable. It really is.
When Lulu hosts Bluegrass down here, I'm amazed at how that group, and it could be 20, 12, 20, 10, those guys all sound like they've been playing. It's a sign of a true
Musician.
talented musician.
I agree. Yeah.
And to be in the presence of a talented musician is just,
I'm in awe. I'm
Yeah.
like, how do you do that?
It's just, it's so funny. My brother was a musician, and he's self-taught, and my son's the same way. He could just picked up a guitar and he could play, and I'm like, you need to pursue that. And he's like, nah. Like,
If I had that much talent,
I know,
right?
So when are the open mics? Is it a set schedule that you're doing now?
I
or?
think it's the third Sunday of the month.
Okay, third
you
Sunday of
know,
the month. And what
but
time?
It's from 2 to 5.
And do they have to pre-sign up or
We
call?
kind of ask that you just reach out so we can get a little head
Feel.
count. Yeah. But most people don't. They just show up, and that's fine too. Surprise, I'm here. But it's a lot of fun, and but just check our social media because, like in the summer months, things get rescheduled because of vacations and things like that. But typically, it's the third Sunday of the month. So, and that's really a fun event. And the kids that have talent in this town is unbelievable.
The young ones.
And they've no fear. No, they hop right up on that stage. They start singing like they're in the shower. I've never seen anything like it.
how great is that? I never had that, and I wish I did. I wish I was, of course I have no talent.
That might be a teeny problem.
But it's got to feel liberating to get up there and face your fears and do what you love.
Right.
You know?
But I don't think it's a fear for them. I just
Right,
think
it's
that
what they
they're
do.
just like, I'm gonna play. I don't know.
Get out of my
I'm
way.
not old enough to know this could go bad.
I think that's the key. I think that's the key. Start young, and you don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah. Definitely some talent out there.
How long have you been in commerce? Forever, or?
No, so it's a funny story. So my husband Scott,
You know he's going to see this, right? My husband's Scott, and she starts laughing.
bless his heart,
She loves you.
I do love him. I love him crazy. We're both old home freaks, historical homes, and this was 10 years ago. And he said to me, "I want to go see this house in Carnesville." And I said, "Where's Carnesville?" And my mom was alive at the time. I called her. I'm like, "Do you want to go on a road trip to nowhere?" And she's like, "Sure." Okay, sounds fun. So we drove to Carnesville, and I think Scott was driving, and he pulled up, and he turned the corner, and there sat the house, and my mom's like, "You're moving to Carnesville." I mean, when I drove up to
So
the
is
house.
that where you live? Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you lived in Commerce.
Yeah.
Well, we lived in Carnesville for about 4 years, and then we bought some land in Commerce, and we built a smaller home because some of these historic homes are huge. So we thought, well, let's just downsize and get a little more land, and so we spent 4 years doing that. And then we had a tenant in the Carnesville house, and they called and they said, we're just not going to buy it. We need to do something different. So Scott and I went to go see the house, and when we pulled up, I was like, why did we leave here? We literally sat across the street just looking at the house, and he kind of went, And I said, and I said,
What
well,
were we thinking?
I guess we're moving back to Carnesville. So I think it just gets in your blood, and it feels good there. We really love the house. So we're back in Carnesville, and this has all happened like in the last couple months.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're busy.
Yeah.
Busier than ever.
Busy. And you know what moving's like.
It's horrible.
It's awful.
Yeah, I'm hoping never to have to move again, but
Yeah.
never say never.
All right. So we moved here in July of 2016. So we've been here 9 years.
Wow.
9 years, yeah.
What's your next project? I know you got something in the works. You got to tell us, can you? What are you looking at?
Well, we're flipping a little house right now. It's a little 100-year-old farmhouse.
Oh,
Nice. Is that in Carnesville?
It's in Carnesville, yeah. And maybe a little smaller project than 40,000 square feet.
just a tad smaller.
Something get in and out a little quicker.
You probably
know.
think, piece of cake.
But I really that is truly my passion, is to find something that has been overlooked and seeing the diamond in the rough and what we can bring it back to. So
And you're also a realtor.
I'm a realtor,
How is that going?
25 years
Wow.
now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good for
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
How do you feel the market is now, and where do you see it going? Honestly,
Well, it's a little soft.
it's soft.
Yeah. Confidence is a little low right now. I don't. It's just the cycle. It's just the cycle. It's up, then it's down. We're down right now, but we'll be back up. So it's a great time to buy. It really is a good time to buy.
Yeah.
To sell, I'd hold off a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
At least it's not 2008.
that's right.
Oh, thank you,
We'll
Lord.
never have to go through that again, right?
Ooh.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I would like to see the rates come down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. They're not horrible. They're not like our parents' rates.
Yeah, my parents' rate was 17%.
Yeah.
I vividly remember because I did their taxes.
Right.
17%.
Right. So I get it. It's not 3% or 4%, but it's still a single digit. But if that's all you know is,
Right.
3, 4, 5, then it is a tough pill to swallow. But
for those thinking about it, I mean, go ahead and buy and refinance as soon as they do. I do think they'll end up going down eventually.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And I do think the lenders are willing to work with people and I know some of the lenders I know, they say, come see me and I will refi you out into a lower rate when the time is right. You know, because they know the same thing we're saying. The market is cyclical. And let's face it, values are not coming down.
No.
Not unless something really awful happens, and God forbid that doesn't. So it's a good time to buy.
It is.
It's hard to buy though, because Kim was trying to help me find out some stuff in Athens, and she would show it to me. I'm like, let's get it. We'd put a contract down. Somebody else would get it. We did that like
A number of times.
5-6 times before we got something.
In 2020, when I was living up here, and we sold our house in Athens, I mean, Jeff and I put like 70,000 over asking, and back out my fees. We were getting outbid every time. Wow. Every time. It was. I mean, I was like, I'm never gonna find a house.
We're gonna be homeless. But you found one.
We did. We did.
The oldest house in Maysville.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's awesome.
201. Wow. Crazy. Actually, 202 this year. 2020.
I think crazy was the word I said when you said you were going to buy it. I'm like, are you sure?
Well, it's funny because when that land that is now the city park and my house was all one piece, and the city bought it really cheap. I mean, they practically gave it to the city. Well, the city separated the house and sold it. I talked to over a dozen people saying, yeah, I looked at that to possibly buy it.
I looked at it too. I'm like,
She's like, I'll take it.
Even my husband was like, we don't want to do this.
But aren't you glad you did?
oh, it's
am.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And we've got almost 2.5 acres. And we're right by the park, so I feel like that's still kind of mine, in a way.
You people go home.
So yeah, my husband will sit out on the back porch. He's like, I've never seen that car. You know who that is?
There's that in our yard.
He's a park ranger, unpaid.
There you go. Jeff the park ranger. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Well, I agree. I think now is a good time to buy. Not so great if you're selling, to be honest. I mean, I keep seeing the price reductions more and more, which you didn't see for a long time. So, but like you said, it'll come back around, and it's the American dream to own. And
and it's interesting because I see the younger people not wanting to own a home.
I know, which I find so odd because rent is out the roof.
Ridiculous. Yes.
I mean.
Yes.
Rent is almost more than a mortgage. I mean, depending on what your price range is, but $2,800 for a studio in Atlanta.
Even in Commerce, it's $1,500.
Yeah.
For those apartments over there by Home Depot.
Yeah.
For one
For
bedroom.
one bedroom.
Yeah. In Commerce. I just.
Why do y'all are the realtors? Why do y'all think the younger people don't want to buy homes? Because it would be cheaper than rent.
Right. I think they're transient and they're not, they just don't have roots.
Right. And I think that generation coming up, and I certainly don't want to offend anybody, but being a homeowner is work.
Yeah.
And this generation, I don't know that they can handle being a homeowner and dealing with, unless they've got a ton of money and can just hire out. It's hard. I mean, if I don't know how to do it, I get on Google and YouTube it.
Figure it out.
Right.
But I just, it's hard for me to picture somebody in that generation mowing the grass.
Right.
I mean, does it? I hope I'm not being too.
What's a lawnmower?
You don't? Do you have any lawn here?
Oh, I sit on a tractor all day
Do you?
mowing.
Okay.
The other day at the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was I was talking to someone the other day, and we were talking about that it was my friend Marla. Our parents worked harder than we do. We have it easier than our parents have it. And our kids have it easier than we have it. But we're evolving away from hard labor and work and the physicality of what you guys do, what I do. Like, I'll refinish those floors. I got this. Just let me get my sander. And and I think it's I'm not blaming Steve Jobs or anything, but we're evolving.
He's probably not
towards-
listening to our podcast. But if you are, Steve, we need a sponsor.
Well, everything changed once the internet came. I mean, we're more sedentary. We're now AI with all that. I mean, good Lord, that's kind of
Scares me.
frightening,
I
to
don't
be
like
honest.
it. I don't like it. Yeah.
But you don't see, I mean, my passion is getting dirty and doing the hard work.
Yeah.
And, you know, my kids think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I like coming home and having worked hard and, you know.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, you take a shower and you're like,
I accomplished something today.
yes,
Yeah, and you can see what you did.
yes, yes.
It's right there in front of you. You're like, it looked like that, now it looks like this.
Yeah,
I'll take a shower
I did this.
and have a beer.
right. Go to 1818.
Yes. Or 10.
Well, give us some advice for the newbie that thinks, oh, I'm going to tackle that. When you're renovating, what's one piece of advice you'd give to the new person that
Right.
thinks they're going to, oh, they're coming with their hammer and, you know, tool belt and they're going to get it. What would you?
Bring your ibuprofen.
All right.
You're gonna need it. I mean, you can do it. You can do it. I mean, and there are resources. There's people that can help you, but just don't ever second guess yourself. If you think you can do it, you can do it. You know, it's beer can, not beer can't, right?
That's right.
That's great.
I love that.
You know, it's very satisfying to take something that's falling down that people don't see value in and turning it into, and that's what you have to focus on. And in my tribe of people, Tom and Sandy and my husband and all the people that helped us with the building, one of us would be like, I'll see you guys later. And the rest are like, no, take a deep breath. And we're gonna do, you know, so you have to like link arms with your tribe and just know that you can do it. And you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Having support, I think the tribe, the support. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree.
Well, that's just awesome. I've learned so much. I need to learn more about beer.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Scott will come talk beer with you guys if you
Yes.
want. Yeah. You want to
Yes.
do that? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So,
block out some time.
okay.
'Cause he's a
We're going to be
talker.
talking all things beer with Scott.
Yay.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll bring some for us to try.
We'll do a blindfold taste test and see if you can tell which one is which. Yeah. All things hops.
All things hops. I love it.
Well, you know, thanks so much for sharing everything about 1818 in case y'all don't know about it. And I hope everybody comes out and sees you.
Thank you.
And it makes me want to go buy another building.
I know.
No. Thanks a lot, not.
You're welcome. Get your ibuprofen.
Really, thanks for putting your heart and soul into saving a
Yes.
building. Because Kim and I are the same way.
Yep.
We see old buildings, we're like, okay, that can't go away.
You're right. We
So-
gotta do something.
Yeah. So
And really, the vision that Commerce has for that downtown area, and Commerce just passed open container in the downtown area that will go into effect in September. Is that
September
correct?
1st. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The downtown Commerce has come a long way.
Yeah.
They have done some good things
Great
with
stuff
their
down there.
DDA and
Yeah,
the city,
yeah.
and that vision is huge. An amphitheater. Think of all that's going to go on there. I mean,
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
put-
wait to see that amphitheater.
put Commerce on the map.
Yep.
And you were part of it.
Thank you. It was
Yeah.
fun.
and Tom.
Yeah.
I enjoyed meeting him.
Yep.
Maybe he'll
Tom's-
come talk with us too.
I'm sure he will. Yeah.
I feel like I know him. I've met him in another life or something.
Well, they've been around this area for a while.
Maybe I've met
From
him, I don't know.
Watkinsville, I think, before that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming.
Thank
and-
you. I had fun. It was a
Good.
lot of fun, and I love your space. It's beautiful.
Well, it was a group effort.
Labor of love.
Labor
Yeah.
love. Labor
I
love.
hear you.
They all are.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God.
Well, we appreciate you being here, and we appreciate y'all being here for yet another episode of Blind Squirrel Talk. I'm Lulu.
I'm Kim.
I'm Kathy.
Yay! All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye,
Bye.
y'all. See ya.